Hi everybody, I'm Paige, and in the last video I showed you how to make this super cute backpack. So I'm sending my daughter to school with this backpack, and I wanted to send her with a little zippered pouch to give to her teacher. So this is the pouch that I made, and it's using almost entirely leftovers from the backpack. You don't need much fabric, and all that I needed new was the zipper. So this is just cute and fast. It's a great project for gifts. And you have to be really careful because once you make one, you just want to make more and more. They're fun and they're easy. They take about 30 minutes up to 45 minutes if you're a beginner to sew this super easy, cute pouch. Alright, let's jump right into the tutorial. You're going to need fabric that's about the size of a fat quarter for the lining and the main fabric, bias binding, thread, and a 9-inch zipper. Now just cut out your fabric, the main fabric, 2 pieces, the lining, you'll have your zipper, and 2 little scraps. Start by attaching the scraps by folding 1/2 inch under on the side that you prefer and stitching it on each side of the zipper. That will make zipper stops. Trim off the excess of the zipper. Close your zipper and then line it up on your lining. The zipper is going to be facing up. Center it and place it all the way at the top. Keep in mind the direction of your fabric. The top of the fabric should be at the zipper. Pin it and then stitch along the zipper. Trim off all the excess of the scraps, and then you're going to open up to expose the zipper. Pull that back and stitch along the side of the zipper. And you're going to repeat that with the other lining. Place the zipper on top with the zipper facing up, keeping directional fabric in mind, and stitch along the side of the zipper. And open that up to expose the zipper again, and top stitch along the side of the zipper. Now you're going to zip your zipper halfway down and fold it directly in half. Place a couple pins just to hold everything in place, and then you're going to pin around the entire outside. You can take those middle pins out and stitch all the way around at about 1/4 inch away from the edge, and trim all of the jagged edges. Then you're going to fold down the bias binding on one side, and you're going to place the bias binding around all of the raw edge. You can just pin it in place and then gently fold it around the corner and place the next pin. When you sew, you're going to fold that over and just stitch over that fold. So just continue to wrap the binding all the way around that seam, going around the corner, all the way up the side, and then trim off any excess and fold over to create a nice finished seam. Place your pin and then stitch all the way around. Now that you've stitched it, go ahead and just open the zipper all the way up, and it's finished. Push all the corners nicely so they pop out nice and sharp. And tuck the binding into the corners, and it'll make a really nice sharp edge on the top. Now it's finished. You have a lined, beautiful pouch, and you're ready to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope that this tutorial was really helpful for you to be able to make as many of these as you want. And I would love to see the pouches that you make. So go ahead and share at Paige in a Blanket on Instagram. And of course, in the comment section below, let me know how this tutorial worked for you. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them in that space. And if you have any suggestions, leave them there and maybe they'll make their way into a future video. All right, till next time. Bye, everybody. Oh yeah, before I forget, click the subscribe button and the little bell, and it will alert you whenever I post a video. And I think my next video you're really gonna like.